Welcome back. This is another older replay. I'm platooned up with my brother over there in his box tank. Rockadoo 12. He's actually 100Y. I am in my Dickermax. And we are on Encounter Sand River. The Dickermax has phenomenal gun depression. I do not think twice about heading for the hills. My brother's game doesn't go quite as well as he would have liked. I have a fantastic game. Which is why I'm showing it to you. Because why on earth would I show you an awful game if I have an opportunity to show you an awesome game? Or at least awesome by my standards. I'm sure there's probably a good 30,000 players who could look at this and go, you could have done better. But I was fairly happy with this. I'm not a great player. I'm not trying to be. This is a game after all. It is here for enjoyment. Now, Hellcat's first one spotted, so instantly everybody turns at him. My brother gets a massive hit, and I get a massive derp. Oh, he's been hit pretty bad there too, though. So he didn't get away with it scot-free. We're starting to light some more enemy tanks. He's moving over to try and get some shots on them, whereas I'm trying to avoid being shot at. Most of the time, anyways. I've decided recently that I enjoy surviving games. It doesn't always work out that way, and it usually doesn't. I think my survival rating is like 21%. So, yeah, when I survive a game, it's a good game, regardless of what happens. So, using the gun depression as much as possible. There's... Hello, Mr. Stug. Can I hit you? No, okay, we'll shoot the Stug. 301. With a good roll from this gun, you can one-shot a Stug. And that was... Well, it was pretty much an average roll. The average roll is 300. Finish off Mr. Stug 3 over there. And we'll continue using this fantastic gun depression. Just look at that. All they can see is the top foot of my superstructure above the gun. That's it. That's all they get. I spy artillery. And track damage. Yeah, that's good. Now he's being obliterated, and I'm going to reload too slowly. And, oh, hello, Mr. M6. Don't mind if I do. 299, so... Shot I put into the Stug was 301. Shot I put in the M6 was 299. I think I'm rolling the average right now. Which is not a bad average for 2.6. That's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Dickermax also has fantastic view range. Although I don't really put it to use as much as I could. So I lost track. At some point my brother died. I don't even know. There's his hull. Hiding over there. There it is. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should re-record this. So I take a flanking hit from... It's probably the M3 Lee. As I move over here to try and get a more aggressive position. I'm not too worried about the guys up on the cliff behind me. I'm expecting... Okay. I was expecting the guys up there to be able to deal with it. Just noticed that he's died. And I'm turning around to deal with the threat behind me. The Cromwell gets away with it. Yep, the Matilda behind us is taking a pounding there. There's T-49 over there. Let's see what we can do about you. You are not looking very healthy right now. Of course, my aim could be better. And I'm feeling really derpy right now. I have to admit, I was starting to panic at this point. We are, in fact, losing. So, he showed enough of him that I could hit, and my gun decided to behave, and it did. So he's dead, and I'm not. Remember that Cromwell that got away from us here. That's important. It's very important. Okay, so gotta defend the guys at base. So put a shot into the Jagdpanzer IV, and then I noticed the Matilda and Churchill over here. I can almost kill the Churchill in one shot. I can kill the Churchill in one shot. Churchill. So get rid of him. The Matilda hasn't noticed anything going wrong. So we will kill him. We are now at 4 kills. And I have not forgotten the M6. There he is. And I'm going to go the long way around to maximize the chances of him not looking at me when I show up. Because I'd rather not take a hit right now. I don't have a lot of health, and it doesn't have any armor. Best to avoid being shot at when possible. Do we have a shot on him now? We do. He never saw it coming. Or maybe he did and just didn't care. I'm guessing he didn't, though. So we're now winning 2-1. We have 4 tanks left, they have 2. That Cromwell's just been spotted, and the Jagdpanzer IV. I'm the only one on our team not in the cap circle right now. So everybody is visible on the map right now. We're at 33, 34, 35, and we just lost T-34. And there goes another hit. Well, I don't think we're going to win by capping at this point. They seem to have the base pretty well handled at this point. Although they're not on a lot of health. None of them are, actually. Nobody is. I'm probably the closest to full health in the match. Actually, I am. So I'm just booking it, trying to get over here as fast as possible to help out with the cap. Our Cromwell has gone off to hunt the other Cromwell, leaving our Su-85 to deal with the Jagdpanzer IV. The Jagdpanzer IV has taken a hit, but it was a little hit. The Su-85 must have been firing high explosive at him. In either case, the Su-85 is dead. The match is now even. A Tier 6 tank destroyer and a Cromwell on each side. Now I'm trying to find a shot there. It's not there, so alright, move up. Their Cromwell... Oh no, their Jagdpanzer IV just killed our Cromwell, and now it's 2 against 1 for them. A couple minutes ago it was 2 against 1 for us. So, moving up here, knowing that I can one-shot him and he can't one-shot me. Not unless he's using the 105. And I don't know anybody who uses his Jagdpanzer IV with the 105. That just seems silly. So, we're doing this German style. Run over everything until you can derp him in the face. Because in front of me, I derp my shot. I have 2 rounds of armor piercing left. Taking shots from both of them now. There's that Cromwell that got away from me. I have 1 round of armor piercing left. I have no rounds of armor piercing left. That's 5 rounds of high explosive for dealing with base resets, not for one-on-one final duel between a very agile... That was very lucky he bounced off me right there. Now I'm trying to get into a position to use my gun depression. Although the Cromwell, I believe, has very good gun depression as well. I haven't got it yet. I'm working on it. I also want to keep him at a bit of a distance. I don't want him getting close enough to get around me. I don't have a turret, and I'm very aware of the fact. But we need to end this fight. So I have 4 rounds, 1 in the gun and 3 left over. And shit's getting tense, to put it plainly. Now I know if I peek here, he's going to have the first shot at me, but I have 87 health left. I'm hoping I can withstand a hit from him. I can. And I snap the shot. make the kill, and win the game. 7 kills, that's my top gun. Damn good game if I say so myself. Well, I do say so myself. If you agree, awesome. If you don't, I could care less. Or I couldn't care less. I suppose I could care less if you don't agree, but not by much. Regardless, have a good one. Catch you next time.